Today, a little lesson in how to hack a human mind. You have a human mind, right? Unless you're a robot, in which case, here's a lesson in how to copy a human who's hacking a human mind. It's pretty simple to hack into a human mind. They're not really designed to be hack-proof. In fact, this hack is probably part of the design of the human mind. It's just something that happens. It's just something that happens when the human mind will go into a certain feedback loop. Around and around, causing the conditions that cause it to cause the conditions that cause the conditions for an unlimited amount of a certain sort of pleasure, which is fine. Pleasure is fine. You can enjoy things, and it won't stop you from enjoying other things. They're just that you enjoy this one thing will be perfectly nice and will help you to enjoy other things and help you to engage with life, actually. It's very nice. It's very nice and useful. It's kind of confusing. It can be confusing because it's inside of your mind and not the normal way that you're used to thinking. That's all. So just try to stay calm. So we're going to hack your human mind to produce an unlimited amount of pleasure. If you're thinking, how could we do that? You might already be thinking, what if we just enjoy enjoying, which is good. That's a good thought. Close. That's something called second jhana. That's, as you can tell by the name, that's not the first thing to do. And it doesn't really work if you skip ahead. If you just enjoy enjoying, without any preparation before that, it's kind of unstable. Which you can see, we can try it if you want to try enjoying the problem. Your first problem you come upon is, what if you're not enjoying right then? How do you enjoy the enjoying if you're not, right? So and then you can try to like spark it with a little bit. All right, I'm going to enjoy a little dancing, enjoying the dancing. I like that. And then enjoying the enjoyment of the dance, try to like nudge it into the feedback loop, which will work sometimes. And it's not even a bad idea. It's, I recommend enjoying as a general practice, just trying to, enjoy life. It's good. You can amplify your enjoyment by also enjoying how you're enjoying. That's legit. That works. That's good. You should do that. But, it doesn't quite work for making to start with, to make to just hack out, you want to just start from your brain, just hanging out, and you want to hack it into feeling really good. It doesn't really work for that because you don't have the seed of enjoyment to start with. So, what to do? What's the trick? I didn't figure this out. I just read it in some really old books called the suttas, the threads of the tapestry of Buddhism. I recommend reading those. They explain it in a lot of detail, a lot. They come back to it at all different angles, in all the different suttas. You don't have to read them all, but if you read a bunch of them, then they all just... So that's where I learned this trick. It's pretty simple. The trick is, you can't start out by enjoying or enjoying being meditating or anything, because you're not. You're just in an ordinary state of mind. So how do we start from here? An ordinary state of mind. All right. Here's what to do, is just to enjoy getting a little bit more concentrated than you are right now. Just enjoy getting, and however concentrated you are, you can enjoy getting a little more concentrated like that. What do we mean by concentrated? Just mean, you also can call it withdrawn or secluded. It just means all this stuff going on, all the different, and the stuff in your experience, and the stuff in your projecting internally and experiencing in fantasy and imaginary worlds, all of that, you just adopt the same attitude towards all of it. All of it, anything that comes out externally, internally, in any sort of way comes up to you, all you have to do is withdraw from it, seclude yourself from it, not be bothered by it, not be concerned from it, withdraw your concern from it. Say, oh, that's something. And so this is not you can don't get frustrated by that there is stuff around you, like once you get more concentrated and go, you can get concentrated enough to make the stuff around you vanish, but don't try to start there. Don't start at the end. You got to start with all the stuff around you, right? You're starting in an ordinary state of mind with all the stuff around you, and your mind is all confused, and you've been thinking all sorts of different stuff, and you're feeling different emotions, right? And just start enjoying getting your mind more concentrated than that. Just any little bit amount. And you look at just not like cutting yourself off from what's going on, but like engaging with your mind, like, what makes my mind more concentrated? Hey, what's going on, mind? How are you going to get more? What does this make you more concentrated? Oh, hey, something that made it more concentrated. And enjoy every time your mind is pulling away from being concerned about all this stuff, the stuff that, including your stuff that your thoughts and stuff. Thoughts definitely are just thoughts or perceptions. As far as this, you were talking about going away from all of these different perceptions of variety. Don't worry so much about perceiving variety of things. You can't have a meditation object. This is not the main point. And if you get like too into the meditation object, then that's like your meditation object might be your breath. Maybe you can just feel where your breath comes out on your lip, and you'll feel it sometimes. Yep, there it is on my lip, right? So, but you can like orient your mind towards your breath, or whatever, or anything. Orient your mind in any particular direction, or you don't have to like have a particular direction you're orienting your mind, and that's not like the main point. The main thing that'll make the hack work and make your brain start making all of the pleasure is if you just enjoy your mind withdrawing concern from things. Enjoy your mind becoming more relaxed and more flexible, more just chilling. And that's a bit that like lets you take off from ordinary reality, because you can't start in any sort of like based on concentration and like you're in these states of mind doing stuff in your states of mind. You're here. You start out here. So you gotta do stuff about this stuff, which is you just take one simple attitude towards all of the stuff around and inside and any stuff, anything at all, and you just withdraw from all of them, and you got to enjoy withdrawing from all of them. And so you can't be like, withdraw from all of them. It really doesn't work. It's because the enjoyment is part of what makes your mind focus. If you're not enjoying it, your mind's gonna be like, what am I doing here? Right? So it really is essential to focusing that you enjoy the focusing. Okay, did that work at all? Did you get it? Did anybody get it? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?